still think. Be a particular message for somebody. I don't know, but I was picking up on an energy, a missing persons case. A name Julie may be significant. Ooh, I got the chills. A lawyer may be involved here also as well. It is also, I'm picking up on like some dark energy. It's kind of dark. Some sort of cult-like energy. New Hampshire can be significant, is what I'm picking up on. But there's something significant about this missing persons case that Spirit was talking to me about. But let's see. Someone's name is Jessica, also as well here. Show me what's going on here, Spirit. Someone's name is Blake, also as well. Blake, Jessica, Julie. There's something significant about a lawyer. There's something significant about a retainer fee from this particular lawyer that you may have been trying to get something back from this lawyer, but there's something crooked about this lawyer is what I'm picking up on. There's people involved in this energy. A judge and a lawyer here. Blake, Jessica, Julie. Something about an earring and garbage can. You may have found something particular like an earring here. I was also hearing my daughter's missing. This may be a mother passed over. There's a black car that's significant about this. I'm seeing a black car. I'm hearing SVU. So this may be also a SUV. This might be kind of like a sex crimes case. Yeah, they're saying trafficking. This is a trafficking ring. No wonder why they said cult activity. Let me see. What's going on? What's going on here? Oh, I got the chills. Healing. A male. Organized crime. I can't make it up. Lies. Legal proceedings. Ooh, I cannot make this up. There's a judge here and a lawyer that's involved in this case. It's like I said, cult activity, organized crime here. There could be somebody who, there's multiple people involved here. Someone's lying. Someone's lying. This is a crooked lawyer that's working with a judge here in regards to this particular case. The name I was picking up on was Julie, Jessica, and Blake is significant here. New Hampshire is significant. A black SUV is significant here. This is a sex crimes case also as well. With this healing coming out, I feel like there's somebody that may have, someone may be testifying here. Someone may be testifying. There was some sort of, like I said, earring that was a particular earring that may have been found in some sort of trash can or something here. I'm seeing them kind of moving locations here also as well. Something has been compromised. A certain location has been compromised here. This feels like sex trafficking. I'm hearing runaway also as well. So there may have been someone who, this was a pair. Let me see. Is there something missing in New Hampshire? I was literally just about to say a massage parlor. This is not giving me much information. But New Hampshire is significant. Their state motto is live free or die. In New Hampshire, yeah, runaway. I can't make this up. There's something significant here. Someone got away. There may be something in regards to someone's debit card or credit card that may be tracking something here. Someone got away. Someone got away here. healing. Someone got away. But like I said, this is something in regards to somebody. I feel like this is like a multiple abduction here. Yeah, inside and dismemberment. Yeah, I feel like this is a multiple abduction here. I feel like this is a friend, also as well of whoever this other person is that may still be missing. I'm picking up on two girls. Two blonde-headed girls here is what I'm picking up on. Like I said, Julie and Jessica was the names that was significant. There's a male named Blake. Yeah, revenge here also as well. There's something significant here about this. Something significant about a Scorpio. A Scorpio and a Virgo. Whew, I got the chills. Rhode Island may be significant here. Ain't New Hampshire by Rhode Island? Yeah, that's 2 hours and 16 minutes. Okay. This is along, I was here in coastal line. This is along the coast. Wow, that says 222. That's crazy. It says 222 here. I don't know if you can see that. So whoever this is, this crime here, this organized crime, this sex trafficking, like I said, there's a something has been compromised in New Hampshire. They may be fleeing to Rhode Island, because Rhode Island is significant. Did I say Rhode Island? Yeah, Rhode Island. 2 hours and 16 minutes away. There's a judge involved in this, and there's a lawyer involved in this. There's something significant about a retainer fee. You may not have got your retainer fee back from whatever this case may be, because they don't want this to come up. That's why this lies is here. They don't want this to come out here, because this lawyer is involved. It's an organized crime. So this lawyer is involved in this case here. What's this case? What's this organized crime energy? What's this organized crime energy? What's this case? Getting a room. Sex shop. I'm telling you, it's a sex cult. It's literally, I said this, it's sex trafficking. Someone's trafficking here. This could be through motels, hotels. Holiday Inn is significant. Holiday Inn. Show me what else, Spirit. I'm hearing JFK. There may be something significant about a JFK road or something significant about this road or something. Oh, JFK Airport, Queens, New York. Oh, JFK Memorial Highway. Okay, I was hearing partial plates also as well. JFK, so they may have fled on this highway here, on JF Kennedy's Memorial Highway in New Hampshire here, to Rhode Island. There may have been partial plates that, I'm seeing a red car. So they may have went from a black car to a red car here. But I'm seeing partial plates. 7-9 is significant. Show me the plate. It's hurting my head. Seven, there's a 9, there's an M. Partial plates, there's a 7, a 9, and an M here. And an I also as well. An M, an I, and a 7 and a 9. With this partial plate. It's a red car. A red car with tinted windows. Six one. He's 6'1" is how tall he is. He's using a debit card. I'm seeing him at an ATM though. He's at an ATM and getting cash off of this debit card. A Conoco is significant. A Conoco gas station. I keep seeing her in the trunk. She's in the trunk here. She's in the trunk. A Corvette is significant also as well here. Corvette. I'm seeing them getting pulled over. Someone's getting pulled over here also as well. A traffic ticket. This person may be getting pulled over for a traffic ticket. But she's in the back is what I'm still seeing. She's in the trunk here. Now I'm hearing a tranquilizer. Show me what else. Sexual protection. This is sex crimes. This is a trafficking case. Yeah, caught up. They're going to get caught up here, though. He's not going to get too far with this situation. When is this case being exposed? When is this case being exposed here? When is this case being exposed? 9 months from now? Show me what else. Three months from now, February. This is happening right now. This is happening right now here. So 3 months from now, 9 months from now, this case might come out here. Like I said, this could be, this person could be getting caught up in February, okay? And this month, this is happening right now. So they may get caught up in like 3 months here, or 9 months is when this case may come out. But it's something's happening right now. They're not going to get too far with this. They're not. They're going to get caught up. Like I said, there's a lawyer involved in this, and there's also a judge involved in this. So they're trying to keep this quiet. That was for somebody that needed to know this message. I was tired. I didn't even want to get up on here, so I'm not going to do any more. But I will do a regular collective and see what's going on. But that particular message was needing to come out. You can get a personal reading off of live through the link in my bio. If you want to get a reading right now while I'm on live, thank you. Rosie, if you want to get a reading while I'm on live right now, it's $22.22. You can send it to my Cash App or my PayPal. The link is in the bio for that. No, my PayPal is the PayPal is in my bio. It's the same as my Cash App. No, I don't even know how that is. I don't even know what that's equal to be honest, when it comes to the gifts. This is the wrong oracle. All right, that's the only case. I'm picking up on a case in New Orleans now. There may be a case here in New Orleans. Landfill. Let me see. What's this case in New Orleans that I'm picking up on? I'm hearing a mass murder spree. This may be like a little mass murder spree here in New Orleans. They got Mardi Gras coming up this month. Mardi Gras this month. If you're going to Mardi Gras in New Orleans, be careful. Show me what's going on with New Orleans. Show me what's going on here. Natural disaster, huh? There could be like an explosion also as well here. I'm seeing a fire and I'm seeing people running. There's a white male with short hair. He's not going to be running. He's just going to be walking casually. What else here with this case in New Orleans? Money. He may be getting paid to do this. I keep hearing ice also as well here. This may be something to do with ice also as well. There may be something significant about some ice raids around that time also as well here. Yeah, excuse me, confirmation. There's something significant about that. He may have on like a security kind of like looking outfit also as well. He may portray himself as being like, I don't know, as giving something. I'm seeing like uniform, but it's not like real uniform is what I'm picking up on. What else here with this case here in New Orleans? This is, I'm seeing it more down towards the end. More down towards the end here. I am picking up on like around the area towards the LGBT community. Because I believe down there, I haven't been in New Orleans in some time, so I don't know what it's like now. But I remember down towards the end of the strip, there was like, it was usually the LGBT what's it called, bars. I seen love on the bottom of the deck here. This could have something to do with like self-hate, self-hatred. They can be getting, like I said, money in regards to this. Yes, I'm not AI. It's a shame that this AI shit is ridiculous. Yeah, organized crime. Yeah. There's something involved. There's someone's getting money in regards to this little possible explosion or something that's going to be going down, and maybe Mardi Gras or around Mardi Gras in New Orleans. What else? Assassination. Man-made disaster. I said there was a fire. There's a fire here. There's going to be some sort of fire or some sort of disaster here, okay? So what I'm picking up on, natural disaster and man-made disaster, like I said, this is something that there's something here that is going to go up in flames, okay? And someone's getting money from this. This is like literally an assassination. It's an organized crime. Like I said, it's a mass killing here. And they're going to, it's something to where, like I said, I'm seeing this man walk away from the scene. He's walking everybody. I'm seeing people running. And so it's like, it's one of those things to where they may think that it was a natural cause, a natural fire, but someone did this. Someone set this explosion up. They were getting money for this. So this may go down, like I said, Mardi Gras time in New Orleans. Split the deck. Strangulation. Missing. There's someone that may go missing during this crime here. It's like a distraction also as well in a sense here. Especially with this organized crime, it's multiple people that's involved. I'm hearing a bartender may go missing here. I'm also seeing one of their dancers. A dancer may go missing. Yeah, imprisonment. Celebrity. Is there a particular celebrity that's supposed to be there at that time? For Mardi Gras? Gwen Stefani, Blake Sheldon, Patrick Warburton. There's something going down Mardi Gras. I guess we'll see when this comes out. All right. Let me do a quick collective and I'll probably go ahead and get up off of here. All right, cleanse that energy, spirit. Someone's a phlebotomist, or something, however you say it. I think that's someone who takes, like, draws blood, I think. Also, I'm picking up on, like, a night shift worker. Ain't a phlebotomist someone who draws blood? Yeah. Someone is a phlebotomist. You're at work right now. You're either at work right now or you just got off of work. Something about you working the night shift. Watch your surroundings is what I'm picking up on. Whoever this is, watch your surroundings when you get off of work here. There may be a particular ex or somebody in particular that you know that may kind of be watching your whereabouts. Or yeah, just you may want to start taking different routes. Is what I'm picking up on. You have you have this set kind of like schedule in a sense here, like you're very kind of it's like the same thing kind of every day type of energy is what I'm picking up on. Like just switch up your routine and your route of the way where you go and how you get home, okay? Because there's something significant there. This is not to scare you. This is just to let you know, okay? So don't be like afraid that, to where you're kind of just always looking over your shoulder, but you do need to watch your surroundings at this time, and you do need to change up your route of where you're going, and just pay attention, okay? Pay attention. I'm also picking up on when you're getting inside your house, don't be on your phone. Because I'm seeing you on your phone here. Okay, yeah. You may be dealing with a fire sign masculine. Someone who you may have let go. But whoever this person is, they may kind of be lurking on you a little bit here. It's kind of weird. Yeah. 3 of Pentacles. You may have met somebody like out and about or something. Met this person through a friend or just whatever the case may be. Or I'm hearing a colleague maybe significant. But whoever this person is here, yeah, Knight of Wands, yeah, 8 of Wands here. So, he's a little bit hot-tempered. It's not really all the way there in the head, okay? So stop looking at your phone because I'm seeing you in the middle of the night. Like I said, you work like a certain night shift here. Or like very early in the morning to where, you when you leave the house, it's dark time, or when you come back home, it's dark time. Something significant about New York. But yeah, so whenever you leave this house or when you leave the house or when you come back in the house, like don't be straight looking at your phone. Okay. You need to pay attention to your surroundings. So there's not any type of like sneak attack, behind you at this time. Okay. Before you get out of your car, pay attention to your surroundings also as well. So look around, before you get into your car. Before you leave your house, look outside also as well is what I'm picking up on. Check a couple of times also as well here, okay? You do need to get a Ring camera if you don't have that at this time. Or you was thinking about getting one, you need to go ahead and get that, all right? Get that Ring camera doorbell. Yeah, there's a particular person that you walked away from that is very weird. They're a stalker, okay? And it's like you're too paid attention to other things, okay? It's like you picked up on this energy in regards to this particular person of him being weird, and it's like you be so paid attention to what you got going on a daily basis, like your work ethic and everything of that nature. And it's like you may not have thought that this person kind of was, the type to stalk. Or it's like he gave off that energy of the type to be very weird. You just don't know how to pick up on the energy in a sense here. But it's like maybe you just wasn't expecting him to stalk you. Oh, I can't make it a Page of Swords. They're watching you. Yep. He's unbalanced here with the 2 of Pentacles here. He's unbalanced. Weird. Yeah, you cut him off. Like I said, you could have met this person at a party. He could be a Leo. He could be a Leo here. He acts all, he plays as if he's very innocent here. Okay? He could have acted like he was innocent, but there was something that it was off about him. Okay? There could have been something significant about a Halloween party or something during the fall season when you met this person. You may be getting calls from blocked numbers. Yeah, car confirmation, there was a hunk. Pay attention to the cars. You need to get that Ring doorbell, okay? Yeah, ancestors. Yeah, Leo again, okay? So this may be a Leo male that someone's dealing with. Like I said, this is a phlebotomist. I'm going to get out of that energy. That was a particular message for somebody. All right, whoever you are. All right, shuffling out of that energy. All right, show me what the collective needs to know at this time. What does the collective need to know? A Scorpio is significant here. A Scorpio, a Libra, a Taurus, a Gemini, an Aries is significant. Show me what the collective needs to know at this time. Someone recently had some Spanish rice with black beans. Excuse me. Some Spanish rice with black beans. With it looks like a little grilled like chili pepper or green pepper, like the little thingy. On the side, a steak, something like chopped steak or something. Here, chimichurri sauce or something, like a green chile sauce or something is significant about that. A Dr. Pepper is significant here also. My condolences. Someone just had a miscarriage. Trigger warning. I'm sorry. There's something significant about a miscarriage here. There's someone here that takes the bus. You take public transportation. Rising. What does the collective need to know at this time? What does the collective need to know at this time? Page of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Show me what else. Six of Pentacles. Someone's fighting over money here. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, Seven of Wands. Someone's fighting over money here. Yeah. This could be a particular woman that this could be a woman that somebody cut off here, or you could be the woman that cut somebody off here. But heavy on the money. Someone's fighting over money here. Someone feels that like you owe them type of energy here. We are here around tax season, so, some of you could be dealing with somebody who is trying to have a piece of the pie. Okay. For those that actually do have, kids in your, child's father is in the picture, give that man some money though. Okay. Yeah. All right. But to those that, if they ain't doing nothing for your child, do what you need to do with your money, in regards to that child. But if that man is, helping in regards to the child, and, he has just as much, in regards to those taxes, don't be selfish. Show me what else. Yeah, don't be selfish. Show me what else. Yeah, the Judgment and the Two of Swords. Yeah, don't be selfish with this situation. This is what I'm picking up on is this is someone who actually I'm picking up on a child's father that may be asking for, to maybe claim the child this year, or at least have a lump sum of money also as well here. You may have like another kid also as well that you're able to claim. Don't be selfish, because this is something that may be like a test for you is what I'm picking up on. So you may be kind of like undecided if you want to do this or not, because this may be something to where you want to, have this money, but there's a need for you to help, okay? Because this man may need this money for a particular reason here. He's going through something. It doesn't feel like he's going through something with like in regards to like bad karma. He just may have fell short with something here. It could have possibly like got laid off from a job or some sort of whatever the case may be. But this is someone who actually is involved in his child's life here. Okay. You may not like this person because there's something in particular in regards to some cheating allegations that may have happened when you guys was together. So you may be kind of feeling a little bit bitter. But this is also part of something that's part of your test here. So like I said, make the right choice here. Don't be selfish. Just because it's something that you may be holding on to. This man needs a part of that, okay? Yeah, what I say? Two of Cups here. So, don't be selfish. Your confirmation, you could be seeing 555 and 222. Yeah. This man needs this in regards to make some certain moves here, okay? Yep. I can't make it up. Yeah. King of Cups here and the Ten of Cups. He needs it to make some certain moves here. Because what I'm picking up on also with this energy, because it doesn't give he's on like I said, certain moves. It doesn't give that he is trying to get this money to be like flexing. He needs it for a particular reason. And you don't have to know all the details is what I'm picking up on also as well. You don't have to know all the details, because it's not like he's asking you about all the details in regards to what you do with the money. Yeah, justice. Yeah, like I said, don't be justice and judgment. Don't be selfish about this, because you will get karma dealing with this, because this is genuine. Exactly. Ace of Wands in reverse. That's new energy when it's in the upright. So with it being in reverse here, like I said, you will get karma, to where you have no new start here, okay? So be careful. Exactly. You're going to end up juggling these finances. Something's going to, go off in regards to your money. All right? So be careful here, all right? Make the right choice is what I'm picking up on. Show me what else. Yeah. Make the right choice. Bottom of the deck, the Empress. Yeah, this is a child's mother here. Whoever you are. All right, what else here for the collective? What else here for the collective? Be careful with that money here, all right? Because like I said, you continue to withhold that money from this person. Like I said, there's something's gonna come crashing down for you. And you'll have to make some particular sacrifice here. So make sure you're doing what's right, all right? Collaborate. All right, shuffling out of that energy, Spirit. What does the collective need to know? And you see how this is up right now? This is in the upright. Like I said, you do what's right. You know what I'm saying? You'll get things in return for you. Okay. This is, yeah, exactly. This is a test for whoever this woman is, or women. You know, I could be talking to more than one woman here. Okay. But you may be a water sign feminine also as well. Okay. But like I said, or just don't be in your emotions and in your feelings because of something from the past. Rich rising. All right. You need to let that go. Yeah. Heavy on it, all right? My music just paused. So heavy on it, all right? All right, shuffling out of that energy. What's going on for the collective at this time? What do they need to know? Queen of Wands. Heartbreak. A little bit of heartbreak and betrayal here. The Star. Some of you are releasing, okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could be significant. Aquarius could be significant also as well. Gemini could be significant. But some of y'all are releasing certain energy here, okay? Could have recently went through some sort of heartbreak. Someone may be pregnant also as well is what I'm picking up on. You may have went through this breakup while you're pregnant is what I'm picking up on also as well. You may have got pregnant by somebody. They may have betrayed you recently. Yeah, the Sun. Yeah, you pregnant. Yeah, someone's pregnant. Yep. 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 There was someone else involved here. Yeah. Yeah. 10 of Wands. Or 10 of Swords. Yeah. 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 Yep, you could be 5 months pregnant. A little boy is significant. You may be having a little boy. Show me what else. Yeah, but you'll be protected here, okay? Yeah, you got... So this is giving an energy to where you may be, you know, like picking up on like single mom energy now. You may have thought things was going to work out with this person. You may also kind of feel like you don't necessarily know, you know, how your help is going to come in regards to your assistance. You're going to get help here, okay? You're getting angelic help. All right, so if you've been worried about that, things are going to pan out before the baby comes, all right? Show me what else. Show me what else. Yep. 6 of Wands, yeah, and 10 of Pentacles. If you've been worried about finances, there's something that's going to shift in regards to your money. You may be getting a new job also as well here, okay? So don't worry about this because there's something that will come in regards to your finances to help with this baby and the stability. Yeah, King of Wands, yeah, 9 of Cups here also as well. 7 of Wands. So you may have like a male figure that may help you with this also as well, like somebody else, okay? This could be like a boss also as well, like I said, you may be getting a new job here. You may have an interview, yeah, the Full card. You may have an interview with a male boss. Yeah, because yeah, exactly. 9 of Cups here. Page of Wands. Yeah. So it's like this is being led by your spirits, your ancestors, angels here. Okay. You don't have to worry about these finances. What I'm picking up on also as well, you are showing this is 5 months pregnant. So you may be afraid that they're not going to give you the job because you're pregnant, but this is somebody who's going to help you out with actually having that job. Okay. Yep, 9 of Cups. Like I said, there's something that you may have been felt left out of in regards to a particular person. You know, of whoever this person is that may have left you high and dry. And like I said, and you got pregnant here, but things are going to shift and change here. You're going to get some money. Yep, 9 of Pentacles. So don't worry about it, all right, for whoever that is. Virginia is significant. Someone lives in Virginia. Arlington, Texas is significant here. San Diego, California. Vermont. Richmond, Virginia, is what I'm picking up on. All right, Two of Wands. Let's see what's going on. Someone's making some sort of false accusations here about somebody. Someone may have tried to spill some beans on social media here. Someone's lying. I'm also hearing gang stalking also as well here. You may have got into it with a particular female or something. Someone may have got into it with somebody. There's maybe multiple people that's trying to gang up on you at this time for somebody here. I'm going to split this up here. What's going on with the masculine? What does the masculine need to know for a second? What does the masculine need to know? Community. Yeah, karmic feminine. I can't make it up. Yeah, like I said, multiple people are involved here. There's a feminine that may have been involved here in regards to something. Someone may be running their mouth on social media here. Okay, masculines. Trying to get other people to be involved in this energy. Could be trying to out you about something also as well. Okay, but somebody's lying. Someone's not telling the full story. There may have been something that there was a story that came out to where partial of it true. Yeah, karmic feminine again. Okay, in abundance. Like this is, yeah, lustful, exactly. Like this is somebody that you may have kind of had like a, you know, a quickie little stands with here, okay? They was only around for the money anyways. Okay, so it's like this could have been like a situationship. You may have been giving this woman money here also as well. And it's like now that you done cut this woman off, she feels some type of way that you ain't giving her any money. So she decided to run to social media and talk some shit. All right. Like I said, trying to get certain people. Yeah, emotional pain and karma. I can't make it up. Yeah, somebody feels some type of way because you're not giving this person any money anymore. But this woman's going to receive karma. Okay, this could have been your karma also as well. Okay, so this is like karma that was sent right back to you. Okay, so this is just something where you just need to learn your lesson. And what I'm picking up on this lesson, masculines, is just getting out that energy of lust. Okay, lustful desires. Dealing with particular women here. All right, like I said, you was giving this person money. I'm seeing multiple cash apps. Okay, also as well here. But this person's mad, okay, because you're not giving them any more money. Show me what else about this karmic feminine for the masculines. I'm hearing, yeah, endings. Exactly what I say. She's mad. Could have claimed that she was pregnant also as well as what I'm picking up on. You're welcome. Could have claimed that she was pregnant. Yeah, mature man and child. I can't make it up. I'm telling you. Okay. This could have been someone who was dealing with like sugar daddy energy also as well with that mature man. She deals with men that are older than her, that gives her money. Show me what else about this karmic feminine for the masculines. Yeah, distant future also as well. You may be getting warned about this. This came into reverse though. Distant future came into reverse. There's something about road trips also as well. Okay, so you may take road trips with this person also as well. Distant future was in reverse. So what that tells me is this is now also as well here. Okay, something significant about sunrises also. Okay, you may have took certain trips and was taking certain pictures here of the scenery. There's certain birds that are significant. Certain crows or ravens, blackbirds is significant here. Something close to the border also as well. There could have been a trip towards like Texas, Mexico, maybe significant also as well. Yeah, child. Like I said, someone is literally trying to make it seem like they have a child here, but they don't. Voodoo. I can't make it up. They're trying to make it seem like they have a child, but they don't have a child. Someone was doing magic. Someone was doing work here. What else here for the masculines? Abundance. Like I said, they just want money. Yeah. It's like she comes off as if she's like, you know, one of those little sweetheart energies, to where she tries to make it seem like, oh, I'm just around, you know, I'll do anything for you type of energy, but whole time it's just for the money in the house. So, you know, you may have had to kick this person out, or this person may have wanted to kind of live with you, or live off of you in a sense here. You could have been giving this person money for their their rent also as well here. Okay, like I said, I see multiple cash apps, some sort of bills or whatever the case may be. But this person was doing magic. They was doing magic on you. Yep, message, alerts, okay? You could be getting a lot of alerts from this person. They could be trying to message you a lot. Masculines, yeah, change in courthouse, yeah. All right, so somebody may be maybe having some sort of court issues here also as well. The courts may have got involved. You may have got something in the mail in regards to like a DNA or something in regards to a child here, a letter. Okay, you may have got a DNA test back that showed that it wasn't your child. Also as well here. This could have been a feminine that was trying to take you to court for child support, but the DNA test showed that it wasn't your child. Moving on. Pathway, conflict, and false. I'm telling you, she was falsifying documents here, causing an issue because she was mad. So it's like you was about to get set up here. There was something that told you to get a DNA test before this child support. I believe it's mandatory. I think it's mandatory in certain states or something like that. To where you get a DNA test for this child support or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, lust. Yep, you was being protected. Whoever this masculine is, you was being protected. Alright, I'm going to do one more reading here for the masculines. Yeah, community. Watch out for certain people that's around you at this time, masculines, okay? Show me what else here for the masculines that they need to know at this time. Recording, expression, and revealed. Okay, so you're being revealed about certain situations, certain things that are around you at this time. There's a need for you to really hone in and pay attention to what's going on around you. Okay, show me what else here for the masculines that they need to know at this time. Yeah, total drama, and check yourself. Okay, so like I said, pay attention at this time, because there's certain action, certain drama, certain things that you're needing to know to zoom into at this time. Okay, what else here for the masculines? Show me what else for the masculines at this time. Doing drugs. Okay, someone could be around you that's doing drugs. Caution. Yeah, knowing they fucked up and burning evidence here. Somebody's trying to someone may pop pills. Okay, also as well here, there could be a feminine around you. I'm hearing fent. Okay, someone may do fent here. They may be trying to hide that they do certain drugs here. I'm hearing welcome to the Xanny family. Xanax could be significant also as well here. Yeah, police. Pregnancy test. Yeah, what I faking a pregnancy. Someone said they may have took a plan B here also as well, but they lied. Someone went and bought a plan B for whoever this particular person is, this feminine that you was dealing with, or they asked you for the money for the plan B and they didn't take that medication. But this person didn't get pregnant anyways. So it's like this could have been like a close call. With the police here, this is giving, it's not giving like police, it's giving spiritual police. So this is something to where whatever this pregnancy thing, she may have claimed she was pregnant or something about forgot to take birth control or something here. And so you may have bought this plan B or whatever case, or gave this person this money for this. She didn't use that money for that. But the thing is this, she didn't get pregnant here because your spirit team didn't allow her to get pregnant by you. I think I said something about a miscarriage in the beginning of this message. So, that could be in a sense to where this person had a miscarriage and was still claiming that they was pregnant here. Show me what else here about this for the masculines that they need to know at this time. So it's like I'm picking up on the energy of especially with that lust that was coming out also as well. All right, y'all need to be careful. Burning evidence. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Okay, like someone was trying to make it seem like they didn't have some sort of miscarriage or something in regards to a pregnancy here. Okay, it was terminated. This was spirit. This was spirit terminated because spirit was protecting you. Okay. So this is an energy to where someone's trying to make it seem like, that's why they're burning this evidence here, to make it seem like that they actually did get pregnant, but someone didn't. Okay. Someone's trying to actively get pregnant. It's like some of y'all just don't understand with some of these women out here, masculines, but some will claim that they're pregnant, and then it's like they won't be pregnant and they'll be actively trying to get pregnant. To where it's like it may be like a month off or 2 months off or whatever the case may be. So it's like it's a tactic to keep y'all around. That's just what it is. So you need to be careful on who you messing with. All right, show me what else here for the masculines. Yeah, outdated, old news and bugaboo. What I'm saying, like literally investigating, promiscuous. Like, I'm telling you, this is somebody who, this is someone who gets down. Okay. And like I said, it's like, be careful who you laying down with. Okay. So it's very much old news. It's very much outdated. Like that little trick that, certain women play with the whole pregnancy thing, that's outdated. That's some old ass fucking trick. Okay. And it's like, y'all be falling for that old ass shit. That's what I'm saying. You may have did some sort of investigating, like, like, is this really, what's going on in regards to my child? And someone was, like I said, burning evidence. They was trying to make it seem like, trying to hide certain things. And like I said, you could be getting a lot of alerts, a lot of calls, block calls, whatever the case may be from this person because they're a bugaboo. Sleeps around all the time. Yeah, kicked to the curb. Fell some type of way because they kicked to the curb. Let me get some confirmations. Confirmations for the masculines. Confirmations for the masculines. A water sign could be significant. A Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio can be involved. Or you can be the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Fairy tale love in real life. You're the reason why this situation was terminated, why you was being protected by, with spirit, is because you have someone who you're supposed to be truly, connecting with a true love. Okay. Show me what else. Yeah, male cousin. There's a cousin here that may have been involved in this energy. They may know about this also as well. This could have been a woman that was sleeping with a male cousin. All right, one of your cousins here. Okay, masculines. So you may want to watch out for certain particular people around you. Yeah, get up off your ass also as well here. Okay, so get up off your ass. Quit lollygagging. What else here for the masculines? A sibling is significant also as well in this energy. Show me what else. Fertility, cherry. Yeah, someone could have had, like I said, fertility issues here. And like I said, actively trying to get pregnant. So someone could have had fertility situations here and was actively trying to get pregnant. Someone could have been trying to have sex with you, was tracking their fertility, and trying to, mess with you on their ovulation window also as well here. Someone could have been pressuring you, masculines, in regards to a certain period of time, in regards to having sex with you. Like they kept on pressuring that bugaboo energy. Like I said, promiscuous. So it's like somebody was pressuring you around a certain window so that they could try to get pregnant on their ovulation season. Child, this is messy. Yeah, you are protected. I can't make this shit up. You are being protected from this person. So it's like, even if this woman tried to get pregnant, she wasn't going to be able to get pregnant because your spirit team was there. Your spirit team was protecting you the whole time. Show me what else. Commitment and marriage. So it's like, this was somebody who was trying to get this commitment out of you by a child. That's exactly what it was. It's like, if I get pregnant by this person will commit to me. You know, type of energy. Because this person knew that voodoo came out also as well. Like I said, magic. So it's like somebody knew that you have someone who you're actually about to be committed to in a relationship, or you've been thinking about, commitment, you've been thinking about marriage or whatever the case may be, and it wasn't this person. They was the wrong person. Show me what else here for the masculines. Yeah, twin flame and soulmate. Like, this is somebody who literally tried to put themselves in a place to be a twin flame or a soulmate here. And it's like, that's not who it was. You're getting, like I said, you're being protected. What are you waiting for? Make moves. You got the answers that you needed. So it's like, there's certain things that you continue to keep hearing the same thing in regards to certain answers that you may be kind of questioning at this time about this clarity and this direction. And it's like, you got the answer, so there's a need for you to make these moves. This could be in regards to your soulmate, twin flame, here also as well, okay? You may have been questioning a certain connection. Show me what else here. Yeah, a man or a woman of their word. So it's like, you may be kind of, like I said, questioning certain things. You may be afraid that somebody was lying because you dealing with certain women that was lying here, masculines. Okay, so it's like, this is a woman of her word. She's not going to be lying to you. Okay, so it's like, you may need to also be in that space to where you're not lying either. All right, show me what else. Yep, thank you next. All right, thank you next. All right, so it's like, it's time for you to let go of certain situations and just go ahead and move on, because you already got your answers now, masculines. Okay. All right, I'm going to do a quick message for the feminines real quick, and I'm going to get up off of here. If you want to get a personal reading while I'm on live right now, it is $22.22. You can send that to my Cash App, okay? Or you can send it to my PayPal. The link is in the bio for my cash handles. If you want that personal while we're on live right now, your time is now to go ahead and send the funds, all right? There's nobody on the list either, so if you want to get on the list, you'll be first on the list. Show me what's going on for the feminines at this time. Someone's name is Renee. This may be a middle name, or there's something significant about Renee. Jazzy also as well. Someone may call you like Jazzy Boo or something, but Jazzy is significant. Jasmine. Someone also goes by the name Shay. The name Desiree is significant. Desiree is significant. Michelle. Someone's name is Michelle also as well here. Cheyenne. Someone's name is Cheyenne. Someone's last name is Williams. Johnson is the last name also as well. And Aries is significant. Someone recently had Chipotle. Chipotle is significant. Taco Bell. Manifestations in reverse, Nine of Swords in reverse, and the Temperance card in reverse. Someone, yeah, Queen of Swords, the Tower, Wheel of Fortune, the Strength card, For some of you, you're waiting on something in regards to somebody to receive some sort of karma. You just need to move on, okay? Is what I'm picking up on. You keeping tabs on somebody's karma here, and they're going to get their karma regardless. They ain't got no forward movement. But it's like you're trying to keep tabs on this, and it's like there's a need for you to just let this go. Because this right here is causing you a delay in regards to your it's causing you a delay in regards to your what's it called? Your healing here. It's delaying you. There's something significant about a Leo also as well. You may be seeing 10-10 a lot also as well is what I'm picking up on. 10-10 is significant. Show me what else here. What's the tower here for? Why is the tower? For the feminines. Yeah, 4 swords. Yeah. Rest at this time, okay? So take some time to rest. Take some time to focus on you. Instead of focusing on what's going to happen for somebody else at this time because of what they did to you. Because someone may have did somebody wrong, did someone dirty, and it's like you kind of keeping tabs, and it's like spirits like let it go. Because they're going to get that karma anyways. Yeah. There could have been a third person involved in this energy. To where somebody was cheating or something I'm hearing, yeah, exactly, with the home. Exactly. There was something significant about someone close to you. Yeah, High Priestess energy and 7 of Pentacles. You got some sort of rewards that is meant to be, coming in, but it's like you being too worried about somebody else in regards to what they got going on is going to delay you in your finances and your happiness in regards to this change that wants to happen. 555 is significant. Show me what else here for the feminines. There was a lease that was broken also as well here. Yeah, an Aries. An Aries male is significant. There's some sort of dedication in regards to your finances. You could be working a lot, picking up OT, overtime. Someone may have had to went back and go live with their a particular parent or somebody. You had to break a lease for somebody here is what I'm picking up on because you was dealing with somebody. I'm also picking up on domestic. Yeah, Virgo could be significant. Yeah, this was an impulsive move. Yeah, with the Lovers here also as well. This was a very impulsive move. Yeah, for sure. I'm heavily connected with Anubis. That's pretty much my Egyptian people that woke me up tonight. They always come at night. Show me what else here. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. So, yeah, exactly. Magician in reverse here. So, you could have had delays here surrounding your finances because of this particular male or this people that you was living with here. Yeah. You had a lot of guards down with this person. Like I said, it was very impulsive move. It kept you trapped in your head also as well here. You've been drawing Anubis all day. Interesting. But yeah, so it's like this person may have kept you trapped in your head. Okay. In regards to this was a very impulsive move. You kind of like decided to move in with this person. They talked a really good game, but you started losing money. It's like things started happening in regards to your finances. You could have been paying a lot of the bills or paying certain things. I'm also seeing a hole in the wall. This person, like I said, this is giving domestic energy also as well. So someone may have punched a hole in the wall here. Raggedy. Yeah, kept you blindsided. You didn't know if you wanted to get out or not. Aries, my ex. Show me what else. What's this Magician in reverse? What I feel like this Magician is reverse here anyways is just you didn't have any forward movement. So there was certain delays here because of this person that you was dealing with is what I'm picking up on. This was a space to where you was very, like I said, very vulnerable with this person. Yeah, lust and opposition. I'm telling you, this was a domestic case. Like someone was full of lust here. This could have been, like I said, a cheater. You found out that this person was cheating here, and there was a very domestic situation here. Yeah, Rich guy, emotional pain, awakening, and priestess here. What I'm picking up on this energy is, like I said, this man tried to act like he had money, but you was the one that was paying for the bills. So it caused you a lot of emotional pain here. And you were stepping more into a priestess energy. Okay, so your intuition, you could have been getting a lot of dreams in regards to this. You could have went to a reader to see what was going on, because there were certain things that you was picking up on. And you may have got your what's it called, your confirmations. This could be due to your awakening at this time also as well. So you dealt with this particular man so that you can be more aware of narcissistic archetypes. Okay. So that now not to deal with certain men that come off a certain type of way. Your discernment is heightening at this time. It was a test. Okay. Is what I'm picking up on. Yeah, enamored. It's like you are this energy to where you're very like sweethearted energy. So it's like they're very much attracted to this type of energy when it comes to narcissistic men or warlock men. Okay, so you may be very much very spiritual. Okay, or you may be stepping into your spiritual, and you was dealing with the warlock here. Okay, that was part of your initiation. Okay. Yeah, chakras. Exactly. High honor. You're a high priestess. You're someone who's stepping into a spiritual calling here. Okay? So you're realigning your chakras. You need to focus on you at this time. Like I said, don't be on that get back type of energy when this person will get their karma, or type of energy also as well. Okay? Don't be trying to do any rebellion against this person. Their universe is going to give them back what they deserve anyways. Okay? So the more you continue to move in this high honor energy, the more it's going to be, better for you at this time. Okay. So because you're in this emotional pain, and it's like, damn, the things that you had to go through in regards to the situation, of the things that you had to take a certain loss, this person's going to go through that. Trust and believe he is. Show me what else here for the feminines. Show me what else here for the feminines. Yeah, divinity. Stay in your divinity. Stay in your light, okay? Because, a lot of times people like to get into that energy to where, you get in your spirituality, and then it's like, let me go ahead and get this person back, to where you want to put them in a jar, or you want to put them in the freezer. You want to do all this type of shit. You want to control the narrative of what's going to happen to this person. And that's where you fuck up. That's where you step into, that's when you mess up your, like I said, magician in reverse. So it's like, that's where you mess up your manifestations. That's where you mess up your priestess energy. Because if you know spiritual law, and divine law and divine order, you know that it's what goes around comes around type of energy. So there's no need to do that. So stay in your divinity here. Okay. That's also part of a test. That's part of initiation. It's like you get certain, spiritual authority, and it's like spirit will send certain tests to you to where it's like, are you going to use that spiritual authority, for out of, spite, or are you going to continue to walk in your light here? Okay. I can't make it up. High honor. Are you going to use your spiritual authority for, abusing it, or are you going to continue to walk into your light? Show me what else. Okay. Because like I said, see, we got high honor poking out again. All right. Like I said, people like to get into that spiritual ego, try to cause certain endings, because it's like, let me take control because I'm, I have this certain high honor, or, I know certain spiritual practitioners, or whatever the case may be. And it's like, all it's going to do is cause you destruction. So you may be trying to do some destructive work here to where you're trying to cause destruction spells. It's like, oh yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that, whatever the case may be in regards to your light. But it's like, that's not what you need to do. You need to stay in your light. I can't make it up. North node and south node energy. You're moving into a purpose. Okay. So it's like, you need to step out of that south node energy and move into your purpose energy. That's where you cause that confusion to yourself. And that's an illusion. Okay. Just because you have access to certain things doesn't mean that you are meant to, tap into that energy. That's where a lot of people fail. A lot of people fail and a lot of people go, wrong. Yeah, exactly. Health concern. It's like a lot of people fail because, that spiritual lesson and that spiritual test, because it's like, oh, I have access to Akashic records, or I have access to being able to tap into the spiritual realm, or I have access in regards to knowing what type of spell work to do. And it's like, just because you have that authority, in a sense here, because that's what fucks up your authority. So it's like, that's what fucks up your rank also as well spiritually. Don't do that. One more. Child and karmic feminine and community here. So you may have found out that this person has another child on the way by a certain particular feminine. Okay. And you found this out through your community here. Someone could have came back around to tell you something. So, like I said, you may be kind of feeling some type of way because of this in regards to this situation, but just let it go, all right? And focus on you. When you step into your high priestess energy, you want them spirits to continue to trust you, okay? But so when you get to operating out of spiritual ego, and it's like you got some sort of, they granted you your gifts or your authority or whatever the case may be, you want them spirits to still be able to trust you. Thank you for the gifts. You want them spirits to still be able to trust you. So it's like if you react out of a space to where out of, spiritual ego, or you react because it's like, oh, I'm feeling some type of way. So now let me go ahead and do some sort of destructive work, or let me go ahead and step a little bit more in my darker side, type of energy because I feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? That the spirits can't trust you because you're too much in your emotions. Okay, so it's like you got to be able to, exactly, strength card right here. You got to be able to understand when you need to move and when you don't need to move, because that's the whole point of our spirit team. Okay, exactly. Ego ruins discernment. So it's like that's the whole part of our spirit teams. They're gang anyways. So it's like, especially when you're working with particular deities, they got to be able to trust you. It's like, you're going to be, in your ego to where you're going to be trying to do certain things on your own when we told you we will handle it, and see, some people don't even ask their spirit team, am I able to do this? They just go ahead and do it. And it's like, nah, I'm not fucking with you. The reason why there's so many deities that come to me is because they can trust me, because I don't act out of my ego, because I don't act out of emotional things. I sit with myself and I'm like, okay, I see what's going on. I see what y'all are showing me. That's the whole reason why they reveal it. They don't reveal it so you can get back to them, because they're going to do it for you. They're going to get back at them for you. So it's like, so why would they reveal it for you to do something? No, they're going to do it. Trust and believe they're going to do it. That's the whole point of having that trust and that relationship with the deities and the spirits. That's the whole point, because they're going to be on gang time anyways. But see, people like to, get on, on their ego and on their high horse and everything, the case of that. But that's part of your spiritual initiation and your test also as well. They need to be able to trust you. Ashe. But my phone's about to die, y'all, so I'm about to go ahead and get it off of here. Okay. Thank you for the follows. You're welcome. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the gifts, y'all. I appreciate it. Much love. Knowing when to let go of control and respect spirit. Exactly, Earth Angel. Exactly. Like when you're a high priestess, when you're an Earth Angel, when you're walking around, there's certain things that are going to always continue, always going to be a test. It's always going to happen in certain situations, because you're meant to be certain people's karma. So it's like, how are you going to feed somebody their karma with your karma? You're automatically the karma. So there's no need to do anything. That's why the people that's wronged me and did the things that they did to me, it's like, I have spiritual authority, but it's like, I'm not going to entertain it, because I know how my spirit team is. I know how they are. I know exactly what they do. They get back every single time and they bring me the receipt. So it's like there's no need for me to do any type of, magic or whatever case may be, because I am the magic. I am the karma. I'm walking karma. So it's like if you continue to do me wrong, Spirit's going to automatically do that. They're going to get you back. So it's like there's no need for me to, worry about that. There's no need. All that does is cause more issues for yourself. So there's no need to do that, y'all. When you know the universe, you know. You know. Okay? Literally. And that's how you continue to get good karma. Okay? Because you never know when you're being tested. Just because you go through a certain spiritual awakening, I'm still getting tested. You're always going to get tested. Because, like I said, spirits got to know that they can trust you. That's why spirits don't work with everybody. And I've told this before, Anubis don't work with everybody either. So it's like, people be claiming that they work with certain spirits, and it's like they don't work with everybody because they can't trust everybody. If you're somebody who can't be trusted on the physical, what makes you think that they're going to trust you on the spiritual? Like, if you can't be trusted on the physical, how can they trust you on the spiritual? That doesn't make any sense. They're not going to be able to trust you. All right. I release all the collective's energy cleansed and purified and amplified to their highest light. I command back all of my energy cleansed and purified and amplified to my highest light. Ashe, gratitude, spirit. All right. All right. Literally. Literally. All right, y'all. Thanks for the love. I appreciate it. Much love for the gifts. Thank you, Pierre. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the love, y'all. Thank you for the recent follows. Much love. I'll be on here after I probably charge my phone. So I'll probably come back on here in like 2 hours or so. Yeah, probably like 2 hours. Must probably take me another little nap. But yeah. Have a good day, y'all. For those that are going to work. All right. Peace and love. Have a good